Hey guys, it's so good to have you here again. Thank you so much for always tuning in to my channel. I really appreciate you. And don't forget, this is Saffron Media, and we are in the business of giving you the latest, the hottest, most reliable and authentic news. And right here and now, we have another interesting news, but this time around, it's really disappointing and heartbreaking that a minister of the Federal Republic of Nigeria could be involved in the kidnapping. Yes, we'll call it kidnapping. We can call it retention, and also, oppression to humans in the same country. Lai Mohammed has detained an innocent man for reason being that. Yes, before we bring you details of that news, guys, if you haven't subscribed, what are you waiting for? Ensure you hit the subscribe button immediately and join this family. Join us so that will give you the latest news just as it drops. Yes, guys, and if you haven't given this video a thumbs up, please ensure you do that immediately. Turn on the notification bell so you get notified anytime we drop a new video. Yes, all right, let's go details into the news. As it says, Nigeria's Minister of Information, Lai Mohammed, orders detention of journalists, family members over poem read on radio. Oh my God, when is all this really going to stop? When is all this oppression going to stop in Nigeria? How can a person read a poem on radio and is being arrested? For what? Why? This is really bad and, is uncalled for and not acceptable. It says, before the journalist turned himself into the police, the minister ordered the arrest of his wife, Mrs. Dorcas Jolayemi, and two of the media practitioners, brothers John and Joseph, who were all locked up for 8, 9, and 2 days respectively. Minister of Information and Culture Alhaji Lai Mohammed has ordered the arrest and detention of a journalist, Rotimi Jolayemi, also known as Oba Akewi, over a poem read during a radio program the minister considers critical of him. Before the journalist turned himself into the police, the minister ordered the arrest of his wife, Mrs. Dorcas Jolayemi, and two of the media practitioners' brothers, John and Joseph, who were locked up for 8, 9, and 2 days respectively. However, since the journalist turned himself into the police headquarters in Ilorin, Kwara State on May 6, 2020, he has not been charged to court or granted bail, instead being subjected to inhuman treatment at the orders of the Minister of Information. While condemning the situation in a statement on Monday by its national president, Dr. Osage Obayiwana, the Committee for the Defense of Human Rights said that the detention of Jolayemi was unlawful and detestable. The statement partly reads, the Committee of the Defense of Human Rights is alarmed at the continued detention of a journalist. Mr. Rotimi Jolayemi said to have been arrested at the instance of Minister of Information and Culture Alhaji Lai Mohammed on account of a poem read over the radio considered critical of the minister. It is worrisome that Alhaji Lai Mohammed will have a hand in the arrest of the wife of the journalist, Mrs. Dorcas Jolayemi, and two of his brothers, John Alarile Jolayemi and Joseph Toba Jolayemi, who were kept in detention for 8, 9, and 2 days respectively while the journalist was being sought. Furthermore, that even since Mr. Jolayemi surrendered himself to the police headquarters in Ilorin Kwara State on May 6, he's still being held till date without being charged to court. The CDHRO condemns in totality the violation of human rights of Mr. Jolayemi's wife and brothers, whose liberty were taken away from them for no other reason than being relations of Mr. Jolayemi. The continued detention of Mr. Jolayemi by the police at the instance of Alhaji Lai Mohammed is tantamount to punishing a citizen for the expression of his opinion. This is not justifiable in our Nigeria of today. We demand the immediate release of Mr. Jolayemi, a public apology to him, his wife and brothers, and payment of compensation to all 4 of them. Yes, that's it, guys. And it says his media aide, that's the media aide to the minister, Mr. Adeleye, when contacted, he said the Honorable Minister of Information and Culture did not order the arrest of anyone, Kindly direct your inquiry to the appropriate authorities. They keep playing hanky-panky to everyone. Now, the media aide to the minister says the minister is not involved and he has not ordered the arrest of anyone. So who did? And why is the relative of this man also being arrested? And they've been kept in court, they've been kept in prison for days without being charged to court. This is unacceptable. This is uncalled for. And these things have to be addressed. There shouldn't be oppression always in Nigeria. This has to stop. When a government is doing well, the people should be able to say that, yes, we love this government and this government is doing well. If a government is not doing well, they also have the same right to tell the government that this is not what we bargained for and you are not giving us exactly what we want. So I don't see any reason why this will have to be a different case. For going on air to read a poem, you feel it is critical, or they are trying to criticize you or to criticize your government, and you have arranged for the arrest of such a person. This is so belittling and it is poor of this government. I hope there is a change in this. I hope Nigerian people are able to raise their voice and stand for one another and stand for what is right. I hope you also understand what this means. The letter that is written by the CHDR is also attached to this video. You can look at it and also watch it. Thank you for staying by. Don't forget to drop your comments. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. I appreciate your time so far. Thank you for always staying tuned, and don't forget we have more coming for you. Do have a pleasant time. Bye.